Hi, my name is Caitlyn Moore, and I'm from Houston, Texas, in the United States. And my contemporary monologue is Zoe from the Niceties, and my heightened text monologue is Mabel from An Ideal Husband. I have been acting professionally for over 10 years, and I'm very excited about this opportunity.
Well, Tommy proposed to me again. All he ever really does is propose to me. He proposed to me last night in the music room when I was quite unprotected as there was an elaborate trio going on. I didn't dare make the smallest repartee, I need hardly tell you. If I had, the music would have stopped at once. Musical people are so absurdly unreasonable. All they ever want is one to be perfectly dumb when at that very moment one is longing to be absolutely deaf. He proposed to me again this morning in broad daylight in front of that dreadful statue of Achilles. Really, the things that go on in front of that work of art are quite appalling. The police should interfere. At luncheon, I caught a glare in his eye that he was going to propose again, and I just managed to check him in time and assure him that I was a bimetallist. Fortunately, I don't know what bimetallism means, and I don't really think anyone else does either. And Tommy is just so annoying in the way he proposes. If he were to do so at the top of his lungs, I should not mind so much. That might produce some effect on the public. But he does so in a horrid, confidential way. When Tommy wants to be romantic, he talks to one just like a doctor. I'm very fond of Tommy, but his methods of proposing are quite out of date. I wish, Gertrude, that you would speak to him and tell him that once a week is quite often enough to propose to someone, and that it should be done in a manner that attracts some attention.
You're more afraid of looking like a racist than you are of being a racist. Don't you want to think about that? Okay. What are you doing to promote equality? Are you using the funds from your son's tuition to help pay for a scholarship for a student of color? Or are you getting all your white friends together to call congressional representatives and demand criminal justice reform? Or you don't even think about racial equality, and now you're just saying that you do in order to save face because you know you've been behaving badly? And if that's the case, you can go fuck yourself. I want this to be your problem. I have dealt my entire life with this problem. Why are my teachers looking at me the way they do? Why are my friends acting the way they do? Why is this boy interested in me? Why isn't this boy interested in me? No, you don't get it. That's the entire point. You don't get to say enough. It just keeps coming. Was I just imagining it that my sociology professor jumped when I jogged past him at night in the dark? And if that's how it's gonna be, am I even safe anymore? When can I love my country? How can I love my country when everything here is tainted? Everything. And people aren't even bothered by it. Everyone is just happy as a clam. And I have the burden for seeing it for what it really is. And I have to sit here with my dumb and problematic assignments with the shit running through my head. How is that fair? And it's my problem? So here I am in your office, and it's your problem now.